Hey guys, welcome to the review, and today I'm going to be talking about some recent update that just came out when I was getting out of my work job, and it's some new update, and you should be aware of it. That's coming out. It's not out yet. I would imagine it's coming out in about 2 more days. We just finishing up with the Aladdin one, so be prepared to start leveling up your Toy Story characters. So definitely Buzz Lightyear. You definitely want to do Woody. If you can level up Bo Beep, also Jesse. If you can to level any of these characters, definitely level them up. We're gonna get 3 new characters. We're gonna get Chunk, we're gonna get Baby Boy, and Lotso. And if you're not familiar with those characters, they're from the Toy Story 3 characters. I believe Chunk is the rock person. I'll show you a picture in a moment. And Big Baby is a kind of, to me, creepy baby. And Lotso is the teddy bear. So he was more like the villain. So definitely want to talk about these characters because these are going to be new characters that you want to level up. I'm sure they're going to have a special event where we're going to have to grind out Jesse and Buzz Lightyear and Woody just so we can get them at a higher stage. You definitely level up, your Jessies and Woodies or Bo Beep. Anyways, so these are the 3 characters we're going to talk about. So we're going to talk about Chunk. He's going to be a defensive character. He has a passive gains shield through opponents inflicted with fear and protects his team with taunt. So that's kind of cool. I think it's just similar to Jangles. So Big Baby's going to be an offensive character. He's going to have damage dealer, so high DPS, strong single target damage, increase damage versus fear opponents. So again, if you could inflict fear to your characters, you're going to get a higher percentage of damage. So definitely want to have a good synergy with other characters like Chunk, or even Oogie Boogie is going to be another great person to mix with. And then you're going to have Lotso, and Lotso is a support character, has a leadership, has a passive healing, I'm assuming maybe kind of like Dr. Facilier, and inflicts fear, applies a taunt to weak enemies. So that seems kind of cool. I like that aspect, is that he seems more of a passive role, and that's going to help out in the long run when you have a mixed characters or a mixed team. So let's see how that goes once it's fully live, and I'll do a video on that when it comes out. So all 3 characters have increased strength in Club Conquest mode. They also have Chunk has been added to the Heroes and Villains campaign, so that's definitely a farmable character. We'll go over to that in a second. So here's some campaign changes. In the Hero Elite, he's going to be on node 3A, so it used to be where Hopper is. You might want to do some leveling up or some grinding on Hopper for the next couple of days, just because his tokens may be hard to farm, and I think, if I remember right, they're only available on the exchange, and it's going to be a lot harder to farm him up since he's a wild character. You're going to need him on the tower soon. You want to make sure you have a good solid team with wild, so you might want to do that in the future. He is going to be added to the grand campaign as you scroll down, but before I get to that, I'm going to do the villains. And in the villains, Chunk is going to be available there, formerly where Sally was, and then Hades is also going to be on there, so there's going to be some change. So he's no longer going to be available on the premium exchange. That sucks because I spent a lot of time using battle tokens, or I think it was battle tokens or coins, to get him, so I really hate that they're changing it now that I have him unlocked, but I feel that it's easy to grind him up so we can get him at a higher stage sooner than later, as he can be a useful character. When you go to the grand campaign, Hopper's on 4B. It's an addition, so it's not replacing. And then on node 4H, you got Sally, the brave character Miranda, and you also have a removal of Hopper on the grand campaign, just probably because he's now on 4B instead of 6B for Hopper. So some changes here happening very soon. Hopefully it's in the next couple of days so we could see this. Might be tomorrow after I record this. Hopefully I'll get it out by today, but if not, hopefully you'll see this video a lot sooner so you can prepare for the Toy Story event. So I'm super excited to see this. I really think Toy Story is going to be a great addition. If we go to the game real quick, we have a section where we can grind it out or view it. So let's look up the Toy Story so we have an idea of what characters we need to work on for the update. So here are the 5 characters we have available right now. Obviously, probably Zerg is going to be available to use to get tokens, maybe in the chest. That's a possibility. And Mo Beep as well is another possibility. We can get her unlocked if you haven't unlocked her already, or have her tokens available to grind her up. So hopefully we get some good things. Hopefully we can level her up a little bit more. The characters that I have right now are a little low, so I'm going to work on them right now and until the event, so that way I could get a higher chance of success when the event comes out. So anyways, thanks so much guys for watching. I really appreciate you taking the time. Sorry it took a little longer than I expected, but I wanted to make sure I get you that information as soon as possible, so that way you can prepare for the upcoming event. So thanks again so much. Hit that like and subscribe button below. If you want to follow me on Twitter and Facebook, there's a link below on the descriptions, and you can always apply to our Discord, which is also in the link as well. So thanks again so much. Have a nice day. Bye.